Well, let's get it started. In and the bass keep running, running. Okay, cool. Hey everyone, welcome back to Off Screen. Our intro is "Let's get it started."
That'll be the song when I post it this week.
Perfect.
That's on the Instagram. Love it.
Love that. Gotta put my lip gloss.
I did that.
I was just 87 kinds of stressed.
It's okay. We're here now, and we're still starting earlier than normal. So
we are. The sun is out.
It's all good.
The sun is out. We're starting earlier. I am now on Chrome, and I am on my computer. Fingers crossed that everything works. A Wi-Fi guy was here yesterday. He confirmed that things were bad here.
But they're better now.
Do I look clear to you?
Yeah, you do.
And I'm not going to cut in and out.
Nope. And it's weird because it didn't do that the first several times we recorded. It only started recently. So maybe something.
So I think, so long story short, and probably like if you were a tech person listening and you own our internet company, take your headphones out. Don't listen right now, okay? Because we are definitely stealing the Wi-Fi from Tyler's aunt and uncle that are over there. It is like being shot over here to us. Now, it's been like that ever since we moved in here. We've never had any problems. A few months ago, they changed something. It was supposed to be an upgrade of something. And as you all know, it was a major downgrade. Things were not working properly. And so a new guy came yesterday. Shout out Royce. And he said, things are not good here. And I said, Royce,
we know.
I know.
Yeah.
My podcast is suffering. I did not tell him that. That's for sure. I said, Reese has a really hard time with her shows. Sometimes they cut in and out. She's so used to it now that whenever the screen pops up that it says no internet, she's like, it's okay, it'll come back on.
You know what? That's maybe a good life lesson for toddler.
Patience.
You can't. I mean, she's not really a toddler anymore. For a young child, you can't get upset about it.
Nothing we can do about it. So yeah, new Wi-Fi. Hopefully, it transfers through, or what's the word? Shines through via pod.
Better than ever.
Better than ever. Emily May, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. Yeah, Saturday I was still in Colorado Springs with the family. Did a little morning together, and then I drove back. And then the rest of the weekend was pretty chill. Just kind of walked around. What are you eating?
I didn't want you to talk about it.
Well, I have to know what it is. She really took a bite of that.
I know, because I was wanting it to be on your camera, and I was going to enjoy this.
Yeah. Sorry. Is that a frozen candy bar? Okay, we'll go back to that.
No, but I made a Costco order yesterday.
Okay.
It is the sea salt dark chocolate caramel bites.
Yum.
And I had this because Reese had dance class in the town that has the Chick-fil-A. So I'm really having a great time.
Yeah, you go on. You enjoy. Sorry for
I was trying to do it. On the low.
Just for everybody that didn't see, Becca was taking a bite. I had to call it out.
Quickly.
Okay.
Anyway. Back to you, Emily.
All right. Back to me. The rest of the weekend was pretty chill. Walked around Denver. Had it was really good weather, but it was hot. Sunny Saturday, and then ended up at a free concert at the park that's across the street from me. It was just local kind of bands and stuff, not CeeLo Green this time. But
that was something.
One time Becca was visiting me and CeeLo Green was in front of my apartments pretty much having a concert in the street for free.
Wild.
But yeah, this was just a local band. I can't remember what their name was. I didn't know any of their songs, but then they were a Canadian group, and one song everybody knew and got up and sang it. I didn't know it. But it was fun. We like sat on a blanket with friends and just a good summer day, you know?
That was some Sunday,
That
or that was all Saturday.
No,
You went on,
that was all Saturday. Sunday, I don't think I did anything. I went to yoga. Just
to
kind of reset, cleaned from
get
being
your
gone
life
for a
back
week.
together.
Yep.
Well, and because last episode you were like, everything has been crazy. You've had such a busy social calendar. So a Sunday of nothing and yoga, that sounds nice. For you.
Right.
But not
Yeah,
for me. Yoga, no. But for you, that sounds nice.
It was very nice. I went to a 75-minute class, which was good on a Sunday, and then cleaned.
75
chilled in.
minutes of
They're,
just
they're usually 60 minutes. It's like a high speed flow. So it's not like, you know, you're moving the whole time. And then there's a core workout in there too.
I see.
But-
I need to not go to, but maybe look up a YouTube video of one of these classes so I can understand what you're doing, because I'm genuinely thinking of the downward dog warrior one up
Well,
to the sky.
Those are part of it.
But
Those
you're
are-
saying fast, so you're like doing these
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah, I mean, you start slow with some of those and you ease into it. And then a lot of the class you get into, it's called flow, where you're like really
You get
going
into
through them. Yeah, you get into the moves and you're going pretty quickly. And then in the middle of the class, you do core workout. And then you do another flow where you're like going through the moves fast. And then you end in like, you know, meditation. It's nice.
that. Honestly, a Sunday with nothing to do and doing that, like, that does sound nice. I'll give you that. I'm not a yoga girl.
It's a
but I'll
good
give you
reset.
that.
It's what, you know, whatever your form of movement is. It's more
Mhm.
about like you move. I think about nothing for those 60 minutes or those 75 minutes. Like you're so focused. Where if I just go to the gym, I find it really hard to do that. Like
Mhm.
I watch a show or I'm just thinking
Right.
about stuff I got to do after. When I'm in a class, especially a heated class, like you just zone out. It's very
Mhm.
relaxing. It's kind of
You
therapeutic.
zone out because like all you can think about is like the moves and stuff that you're doing. Like you're being instructed versus when you go to the gym and you're doing your own workout. You're like, okay, what am I gonna do next? What's gonna yeah.
Yep.
Me and my garage workouts, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Which has its benefits too. Like it's nice to just do it at home. I do get that.
Well, I'm
Convenient.
more. It's not nice. It would be really nice to zone out. I love a class. Being in rural Oklahoma is not
Hard.
the place for a lot of classes. We do somewhere around here, Jamie. Shout out to you. We have a bungee class.
That sounds fun.
I've thought about it. I haven't gotten as far as to make a plan to do so, but I've thought about it.
You should.
I just don't know about that harness.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
seems like it might be quite uncomfortable. But if you do it, please like film it
Video.
for off script pod. Becca's going live on the bungee.
Just live on the bungee cord. That would be as close, honestly. That would make me like so connected to my mother, the daredevil that she was. She actually like did like bungee jump in front of my very own eyes. Like she's such a daredevil. I would feel connected. I would be on the ground, but you know, that'd be as close to bungee jumping as I would get.
You'd be on the ground and then you'd snap right back up. That's a
That's
good part of it.
That was one of the crazier things. I want to say we were in Branson, and my family was not a big Branson family, but this time specifically, our babysitter came with us, which we loved her. Her name was Stephanie. I was actually in her wedding later on. Not like as a bridesmaid, but like I was in elementary school or something. But Stephanie was on the trip with us, and Stephanie and my mom went bungee jumping together. And I like sat at the bottom and I'm like, what if they die?
Yeah, it's scary.
It was crazy. And my
good for your
dad's
mom.
like, your mother's insane.
She really had so much fun though. I can like picture your mom laughing doing
She
it,
is
like giggling.
You know those things, another bungee-esque thing where it's like that ride where it like a slingshot where it like
Yeah.
pulls you back. Yeah. My mom and brother did that. Like that's just she's crazy woman.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
No.
We are going to Disney in a couple of weeks.
Mhm.
And it's just Tyler and I and the girls. And Tyler thinks of Disney as like what should be like Six Flags, where it's like just for the amusement
rides.
park part of it. And Disney's so much like more like shows and like the theatrics is like for the vibe.
Yeah.
I just know he's going to be like, you stay here with the kids. I'm gonna go hop on a roller coaster.
Has he been?
He has, yeah.
Okay. So he knows. I mean,
He
there are
knows.
rides, but
There's
you're
a
right.
couple.
That's not.
It's not the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, Reese is going to have so much fun.
So much fun. Like, I've mentioned to her, I was like, do you want to go meet Mickey and Minnie? And she was like, yeah, tomorrow. I'm like, not tomorrow.
Oh, and the
It's gonna be a little bit-
princesses.
Yeah. No, she's
Okay.
gonna have so much fun.
If you go on the Little Mermaid ride, you have to tell her that's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really
that's the kind of ride that like you're in.
you just like sit
yeah
and go through.
Those are the things that I'm like excited for.
Yeah. It's really pretty.
Tyler will be bored out of his mind. Like he's such like adrenaline guy. Like this isn't it. Like the most adrenaline that he will find will be on the teacups. Like that is it.
There's some he can go do. What?
No, I just meant as a family affair. The most adrenaline he will have is on the teacups. But I'm just thrilled. Oh, anyone, which I know Reagan listens to the podcast. So like now Reagan is the time. Like tell me everything I need to know. We will only be there one day. We are not doing all the parks. We're only going to Magic Kingdom for one day. Anyone else listening?
Oh, you're doing Magic Kingdom.
Yes. Anyone else listening? Oh, is Ariel not there?
It is, I think. I'm getting the names mixed up now. Magic Kingdom is like the classic Disney
main one.
right? Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. The ones that I know of is like not Magic Kingdom. I think The Little Mermaid, and then like It's a Small World. There's a Toy Story ride.
That one's fun because you like shoot the stuff. I've only been one time, but I went as an adult, so I remember everything pretty clearly.
I went to Disney World in 4th grade, and then Disneyland I went in, I think I was like a freshman in high school. It was whenever Sydney lived like outside of LA. And so we went for a day there. And then later in high school for DECA for the nationals, it was in that area. So like we went to Disneyland. So I've been to Disneyland twice, Disney World once. So I feel like I have an idea, but like it's also like changed so much. Like I was in 4th grade when I went to Disney World. Like,
it's changed a ton since I was there. Like, oh my gosh, I guess it really has been like 10 years now. I was an adult 10 years ago. I went in college.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm excited. Like Tyler's just going to need to understand, like, we will be going to the gift shop. I will be purchasing like dumb Mickey Mouse stuff. Like
it's gonna be overpriced, but that's why you're there. You got it. It's gonna be so fun. And Reese really is like at a perfect age for this. Like,
like
it's gonna be magic. Like real
Tatum
magic.
will have no idea what's happening. Like she will not care about anything other than she still is not walking. Like she is capable of walking, like totally. Like she totally could. She is my hesitant girl. Like she is so cautious. How cool would it be for like in 2 weeks her first steps, like walking?
That's cool.
Like walks over to Mickey Mouse. I would die. But no, Reese is seriously like she's at the best age. Like this is going to mean the world to her.
Yeah.
I really want to take a Polaroid. I need to get a Polaroid camera before we go. I feel like there was something else that I just ordered. I want to get a Polaroid. I need to get like a couple other things for the trip. So all my Disney adults that might be here or Disney people that have taken their children, send me what I need to know. Like we have said, it has been so long since either of us have been there. Granted, Emily was only 10 years ago. Mine was over 20 years ago. It's wild. But I will take all of the advice. But that being said, okay, so in 2 weeks, we will start a essentially like 3-week hiatus from 3 or 4 week hiatus from the podcast. Emily and I will talk a little bit more about it, but just be prepared. Off script, we'll be taking a summer break. We have travel plans. We have things going on. So.
We're going to be on the go.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do like a little
A check-in.
a live check-in on
Yeah.
Instagram or something amongst our various travels.
Yeah.
We'll see.
For our really, really dedicated followers.
Yeah. But like we could go live together, you know?
It'd be so fun.
Like on the off script channel.
Yeah. Like what if we go live and like I'm with Mickey Mouse, you know?
Yeah. We can go live and I'll be in a
Hey,
winery.
Hey
And
Mickey.
you'll be with Mickey.
hey Mickey. Welcome to Off Script.
This is how we make it. This is how we go big.
This is the one we have to like create that one for reels. If
Yeah.
anyone wants to show me how to do that with like this type of video and like
Making it a reel.
social media, seems a little difficult for me. I don't know.
I could make a reel. I just have to have the footage.
Why don't I just start emailing you this stuff?
Do that. We could make a reel. It's super easy. But anyway, we'll
Anyways,
that's behind the scenes. We don't need to
bore you all with our
Anyway,
what's the word?
how was your
Office
weekend?
talk.
I talked about mine. Didn't hear about yours.
Well, it was pretty low key. We were just around. Tatum has been kind of like in and out of not feeling good. She's getting some teeth. So we have just been chilling. Honestly, I didn't really leave a ton this weekend, but last week was so crazy with closing on the salon and like working on utilities and insurance and like all of that type of
Wow.
stuff, the very boring stuff that happens whenever you have a business. So honestly, I was really glad for a slow weekend. I needed to catch up on laundry. I needed to do a whole lot of other stuff. So we were just at home. I'm trying to think if we like no, honestly, I don't think I left the house this weekend, which is my idea of a perfect weekend.
It's good. It's a good weekend.
Yeah, nothing crazy happening, but in regards to the salon, be expecting a post within the next week about everything.
You took pictures?
I haven't, but they're coming up soon, and so I'm hoping by the next time we record, I will have pictures being posted. So I have a couple of things to do. The sign people, signs are expensive.
Yeah. That's not surprising.
And like it's kind of in like a shopping center area. And so like the landlord, like he's pretty specific with like what the sign needs to be. I'm like, okay, you want to be specific? Go
You
have
pay
things,
for it.
Go have things. Like what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, they're so expensive. So that's been really fun. But I'm so excited to like share it with the world. Like my friend I was with tonight, our daughters go to the same dance class, and so she was like, when are you going to announce it? I'm like, I would love to, like right now, but I need to have like some photos of something, and I have had no time. So
yeah.
Anyways.
No, it'll be good. You'll have like the full photo shoot announcement rollout. It'll be good.
Roll out. Do, 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 do. Roll out. Should that be the song?
Yeah. That should be the song on your post.
Oh my gosh. Well, should we pop a topic?
Yeah. I kind of had two. I think we spoke this into existence on our last recording. We were talking about Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater and how much we hate that. And she said,
and she heard us.
Heard off script. I'll get rid of him. And they have called it quits.
And now we have time to talk about it because we're not in like a fast episode.
I don't know this man. He might be great. I
doubt it.
I'm sorry to this man. I don't know this man. But he was an interesting choice. Like you look at him and you think, yeah, that guy plays SpongeBob.
The only reason he had a chance is because Jonathan Bailey is gay. That is the only reason he had a chance.
Yeah. But that is such a thing. Like you're in the show, it's the showmance, you know, everything you're like, this is a very theater thing to do, you know?
Mm-hmm. So like you're caught up in it. I remember when we were in Greece.
Yeah.
And there was some love connections happening there.
Yeah, it's a showmance. That's what happens.
And I think some people broke up to be together on that one. So that
Yeah.
that one was our own little bit of
This little
crazy.
Evans Children's Academy tea. If you're listening.
Speaking of Evans Academy, Children's, whatever. Do you remember whenever what was her name? And she came in with that gallon of water and she told us why.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I think about that every time.
Yeah, it was a weird thing.
And then I was like, why are you talking to us about that? Like, we're in 8th grade.
It was odd also because I think on that show she was part of the like team. She wasn't in the show. She was part of the adult
Possibly.
choreography team or something. So yeah, that was weird. That was a weird thing to do. But
And then we brought in those cheerleaders from out of town.
mm-hmm.
Maybe a brother sister
Oh yeah,
duo.
the little flipping boys. Yeah.
Well, those guys too.
Yeah, they were like from
and
the
Kenny.
gym. Yeah, they were from Kim's gym. We're like, we need boys.
Yeah,
boys that can flip.
No, I was thinking of the other ones. The girl who had her hair dyed and it looked like a raccoon. She had like a strip in her. I was like, oh, that's so cool. This is my edgy time. But
that was such a fun show.
It was. Shall I go get the picture? No.
No. No. The internet doesn't need that. Maybe for Instagram we could post that.
So Ariana, we understand. Sometimes there's a showmance.
Yeah. And she gave it a good run. I hope she's happy. I hope she's healthy. And I hope she finds something better in the future. She's sounded amazing. She sounded amazing in all of her clips.
Mm-hmm. That was my topic, is she's on tour. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of funny. I didn't know this tour was happening. Same thing like whenever we talked about the music video, like we didn't know that this was happening.
I think she has it's not a full tour. I think she just did a handful of shows in New York, right? Like did she
I don't know.
Was she doing a full tour?
It looked like a large production.
No, it was, but I think it was just a handful of dates. Hang on one second. If she's on tour, I'm gonna need to look into that.
You love her. You profess your love for her.
I do love her, but I don't think it's a full. Oh, maybe I'm so wrong. Maybe she is totally on tour.
Well, it said that she was kicking off her Eternal Sunshine tour, her Ethan Slater tour.
Yeah.
And she broke up with the Ethan Slater of her Ethan Slater tour.
You're right. Okay. Maybe it was, I kind of remember this now. It was just that it was sold out and she's not coming anywhere near me. Georgia, Florida, New York.
Georgia. I like how you said that.
Georgia. Illinois. And then, and she's not doing a ton of US dates.
Okay.
It's mostly just the massive cities, which apparently does not include Denver. Should we go to London?
Who else is not? Sure. You know who else is not coming to Denver? Because I was going to send it to you. Basement Yard.
I know. No, they will be. They love Denver. They announced I saw their first set of tour dates, but then it did say more dates coming. I'd be shocked if they don't come to Denver. They love it here.
Emily.
Let's go.
That's when I want to come.
Let's go. Oh my God, that'd be so fun.
But I would literally, my eyes are watering.
Yeah.
Did you see that he was in a commercial and he was talking about something and he was like, we just recorded a whole podcast episode and we didn't press record. Did you see that? He said that?
No, I didn't see it.
I should have sent it to you because I'm like, that's so
us.
I love it. No, I loved it. But yeah, no, we need. Oh, I was just texting Emily yesterday. I said, hi, I need to come visit.
Yeah,
the blue. Hello.
Come visit.
So that's whenever they come there.
When they announce, it would probably be later fall, I'm guessing, because they already announced their first set of dates. Yeah. Perfect. But yes, that'd be so fun.
So fun. My pop topic was just going to be that Ariana Grande was back on tour. And as you said, I hope she is well.
Yeah. We don't need to go into any of it. We all know.
Yeah. We just, I just want her to and then also someone shared just like a random TikTok video compilation of her and Mac Miller. And that made me really sad. And she was on tour. It was him singing the little song with her, except I think her original song, is Mac Miller on it or is it Big Sean?
I don't know what song. I mean, she has song with Mac
Baby,
Miller.
you're the kind of song that one another time needed every day. On a scale of 1 to 10, no matter.
it's
I feel like
Mac Miller.
that's Big Sean.
Is it? I don't know.
Anyways, but
Goblin's
it was
here.
him. I think it's Big Sean, but I think it was whenever she was dating Mac Miller and he came out and like did his own verse and it was like that going on and then there was like this other video thing happen. And she did have her fabulous like super big ponytail going on and I do love that she's tapping back into that.
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping that she will tap back into like just that vibe. Well, not that I don't like her vibe now because I like her funny actress stuff, but like pop star, like be a pop star, like get
Yeah.
your groove back,
I think-
girl. Get
I
your
think
groove back, girl.
she's getting into it. Like I love her look. I love her music. I do agree she seems to be a little bit lackluster of energy, but also she's going through a breakup. Like let's give her some time.
This breakup should have a parade.
But it's her breakup. Like I'm sure she's feeling some type of way.
It is Mac Miller. Right there is Big Sean. So yes,
Oh, okay.
that
I was
that-
sorry, I thought the one you're singing was Mac Miller, but
okay. Singing in the shower. Does she love me? Yeah, no, I love that song. I need to bring that back. I'm glad that that video came across my desk so I could be reminded of that song. But anyways.
do love her. Well, my other small pop topic, it was a week of couples news, couples that I care about. So we have to talk about it. Kim went to the race.
Kim went to the race and so did Chloe.
Yeah. She brought her sister.
I feel as though it's bigger that Chloe went to the race because a lot of people are talking about like Chloe doesn't leave and do things. Like her leaving and traveling and doing stuff like causes her a lot of anxiety. So she's here to support her sister and her sister's man's. Like that's a big deal.
It was a big deal. I respect it. I'm sure it was nerve-wracking. Also, the F1 people are being a little bit mean to Kim. And I think everyone kind of saw that coming. Like, they don't like her.
Mm.
And so maybe that's why her sister was there. She was like, I know I'm going to go do this and I'm probably going to receive a lot of hate online. So her sister was there to support her, but like her man posted her. It was a hard launch.
With the pink helmet. Is that his regular helmet or is her own helmet?
I think that was just like photo shoot. No, that's not like his racing helmet.
It was bedazzled, so.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just
Bedazzled with rhinestones.
But she did this whole photo shoot on her own too. Like you're in Monaco, like you're gonna do some fashion photo shoots. You're Kim Kardashian, so she did this photo shoot on a yacht that was very good.
So who are the F1 people that are not liking her? Like just like
Well, I don't know them personally,
okay.
but
they aren't texting you.
No,
no,
the ones I'm texting love her.
Okay.
No, I've just seen my feed has a lot of it of people saying like, you know, what are you even doing here? Like, Lewis, you could do better. Why are you, slumming it with
scumming? Ooh,
I meant slumming it. But then also there was a moment where a reporter asked her a question like, Kim, how are you enjoying the race or something like that? I guess from what I've seen in the feed, this is a very beloved reporter, maybe, who people typically humor a lot during, and she just didn't answer him. She, when I watched the video, it didn't really look like anything other than she was overwhelmed, and there were a lot of people talking to her, and she was just trying to walk through, so she didn't answer his question, which feels like a very normal thing for a celebrity to do.
With paparazzi people everywhere, like unless you have a scheduled interview, like I'm not answering your question.
Yeah, she was just like
getting to the race. What if she was running late?
I mean, she was at the race. It was like a reporter there. She was just standing there and her bodyguard is there. And I don't know, she kind of just blows the guy off, but it didn't seem like that big of a deal to me. Like people really got offended about that. Like, oh, you can't even take the time to answer his question. You're too good of a celebrity. Like, let's calm down. Let's
calm down, Shelley.
Calm down a bit.
Do you remember the viral like video? I think I say that, but it was from the Ellen show. And it was whenever Ellen was asking Kim, it was like John Mayer or this person. And she's like, Mayer. And then she like goes through it. Ellen asked her about Lewis Hamilton and she picked John Mayer. Well, she's like, ooh, this one's tough.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna go John Mayer. It's like she goes, I'm gonna go in a direction that I don't normally go.
John Mayer. That's funny.
But I had
She
seen the
changed her
video.
mind.
I had seen the video because someone was doing like Garrett Graham and like
Mm.
all the other like TV sports
Yeah.
hunks or whatever. And so the girl was doing it like with Garrett Graham, which was funny. But then I was like, wait, she just said Lewis Hamilton and Kim's the one answering this. This is funny.
It is funny. Foreshadowing. Also,
Yeah.
that's a perfect segue. Should we just get right into your Garrett Graham fangirl portion of the episode?
Okay, and that's another pop topic that I wanted to talk about because my Garrett Graham girl obsession fan situation has been lowered.
Yeah, that was an icky video.
Like it's
We'll post it.
cohesive with the show because he does his little dancey dance scene like on the drunk Shakespeare situation. When he does it standing next to the
Kid
Kid
Leroy.
Leroy, he looks like a ding dong. Like he's like, oh yeah, I'm dancing. Oh
It's-
yeah, camera, I'm looking you in the eyes, camera. And he like
such a
lifts up his shirt.
such a fine line for men to like be confident, be goofy, do the dance, but then you start feeling yourself too much and everybody's out. Like
Everyone's
it's
out.
I don't know how to tell you how to do it, but it's such a fine
It's not
line.
that.
Yeah, and every woman
not-
knows when you cross the line. Everybody knows. And
Everyone that I have seen is like, no.
yeah, it was too much. He was flying too high and he started feeling real good about himself and he got a little too into it and it was icky.
But you know what? In that moment, I scroll up one video and there he is again.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Emily, you're on episode 6.
I watched another one. I'm actually halfway through 8. I kept watching
Okay.
after we talked today. So I have like an episode and a half left until the end. I
Okay.
tried to get through all of it. I couldn't get through all 9 episodes, but
That was a lot for
no,
2
like I
days.
watched a
Yeah.
lot in 2 days.
Yeah.
But I mean, I will watch it. I just mean I couldn't get through it because I didn't have time
before right
we
now.
record. But I
Yeah.
did start liking it more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cheesy and funny, but like I like it. I'm obsessed with Allie and Dean.
I knew Dean would be your favorite. You
Dean
little
is
freak.
Dean is for sure my favorite.
You little freak.
He's funny. I like
He is.
him.
And he's so carefree and he's like, who cares about anything else? Like, this is just fun.
No, and he's so confident, but he does it correctly. He's confident. He's like, I want you. And then he's chill, you know?
And he's also into the theater, girl. So, like, that just says a
He
lot
is.
for you, too.
Oh my God. The scene where they're in the car singing musical song.
Oh my
Hold on.
God, you guys.
I loved that scene.
I
'Cause
know,
he's this big,
so cute.
hunky, masculine hockey guy. And like he's acting like he's not into it, but he is. Okay. Like
yeah.
he wants to sing along.
No, it was fun whenever they did that episode where you like got to see a lot more of Dean's personality. That was pretty fun. It was so funny whenever he's like leading her through the apartment and she's like, okay, so what's your big thing? And he's like, I take everyone to the grand piano. It's like,
I did. It was funny. That is straight out of Crazy Stupid Love. You seen that movie?
yeah.
Almost word for word. That
Uh-huh.
scene is out of because there. It's
Everything
Ryan
from
Gos-
this is coming from other stuff. Like there's so
It
many
is.
moments. Yeah.
That one specifically just felt so like lifted though because it's the same words. She's like, "What's your big move?" And he's like, "Okay, well, I work Dirty Dancing into the conversation, and then I do the move." It was the same thing as like I
Yeah.
play the piano. Anyway,
Yeah, there was the moment which you haven't gotten to it yet, but there's a moment where, which I don't think this spoils anything, but Garrett's on the other side of the like standing next to his Jeep and like the cars go by and like Hannah spots him. It's like the 16 candles where like he's across the street like leaning up against his car. Like it's just that moment. And then there's also everyone is super duper comparing him to Nathan Scott from One Tree Hill.
I
Did you
could
ever
see
watch
that.
One Tree Hill?
Like a little bit, but I could see it.
I love like there's always like a Nathan or Lucas and
Mhm.
I feel like right now people are treating Dean as Lucas, which is very on brand
I was
for
gonna say
you.
that's very us. I am a hardcore Lucas girl. You're a hardcore Nathan girl. Like,
So this is like so on brand, like
yeah,
for both of us. But I'm loving all the edits because also in One Tree Hill, like Nathan goes for like the dorky, like nerdy girl, like tutor
Mhm.
girl, and
Mhm.
she's also his tutor. Like, so I'm really enjoying the crossovers with that as well because I am a Nathan girl, and Nathan's dad is a total jerk, and like that's a whole
Mhm.
plot. So I'm loving it. Yeah, I read the second book now. Um,
And which one is that about, John?
John.
Okay.
It's fine. I actually, the girl that did my hair, one of my friends, she was like super into John the whole show.
He's very
He's
cute.
very cute.
His character, I mean, he's very cute, but not necessarily the type that I'm normally into. He's a cute man.
Mm-hmm.
But his character is, there's not a lot going on. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where it's going. Like, he's in love with Hannah, right? I mean, don't tell me, but like that's what it seems like has been happening. At first, I thought he was in love with Garrett. And I was like, okay, well,
And
he's the
then there was going
friend.
to
He
be your
can't.
heated rivalry tie.
Yes, well, I thought that's what, because obviously he's got such a problem with their relationship. And then it goes
Yeah.
on. It's like, oh, he saw Hannah before. He fixed her car. He's in love with her. He's, wants his
Yeah.
friend's girl.
I won't give like too much away, like the second book. Like it's not anything crazy. Like obviously, like from the first 3 pages, like you figure out what's happening. Really, it's more he just like wants what they have. Like he really wants a relationship. Like he like comes to realize that in the second book. Like he just wants someone. And because none of them in that house have had serious relationships, this is the first one that he's seeing of like nice normal girl, and so
Mhm.
like that's why he's drawn to her. No, I've been really liking the show. I turned on, Emily was watching last night, and Tyler had taken Reese to go get dinner, and Tatum was down already, well, kind of down already for the night. But I was like, just turn it on with you. So I went to where Emily was at, and I'm just like, hee hee hee.
It was
I
fun.
love it. I love it. What are you thinking is happening? So like where are you at? What's going on?
So right where I quit watching, they've just broken up. They're going through that, and then she storms into the locker room to yell at him because she thinks he's told everybody on campus they can't speak to her or he'll beat them up, which is not true. It was, miscommunication. But that was a kind of a funny scene. She's like trying to yell at him. She's like, I'm too distracted. There's too many penises in this room. That was funny.
Now, Emily, do you think I watched that scene, or do you think
Like it was like a 1 second shot of a
I
couple,
look like this
of a couple naked guys. Like it was 0.5 seconds.
when she stormed into the locker room, and I was like, oh no, and I'm like, gosh.
That was
Me
not
and
my
my
reaction.
my Emily's like, yeah, more.
Dean.
Of
wasn't in it.
course, they didn't show him. They
No.
just show his
Mm.
belly button up. Poor Emily.
No, it's okay. It was fine. I'll
But
survive.
I was watching. There was a clip, and it was like, Belmont is talking, and he's like, "That scene's so funny to me because everyone around me, no clothes, and here I come around the corner,
In a
the
suit.
most clothes ever."
Yeah.
So funny.
I did. Okay. I need to. Well, you might know. You know sports. I was going to say I need to get the opinion of someone informed in sports. I don't understand why the whole thing happened where he was kicked off the team because he went to a practice with the professional team. Like that doesn't even seem realistic to me. He's not on the team.
I think
Would that really happen?
I'm not sure. Like college rules, like sometimes, like specific colleges, like sometimes rules are weird with, like, there used to be this whole thing about getting paid to be a college athlete, and now with like NIL, that's different. Like you can pay people and like persuade them to come to your school. So like that's something that's different. I don't know how it goes as far as like the professional sports side. So yeah, I'm not
Well,
sure. I know that that seems like something that could potentially happen. Um
I know it's true that collegiate athletes have to maintain um what's the opposite of pro? What's the word I'm looking for? Amateur
I was like,
status.
you just had to ask. I was about to say it, and then you had to ask.
Sorry, amateur status. I know that, but he didn't go pro. He was at a professional hockey team's practice, not as part of the team, and then was just kind of goofing around with them, which didn't seem like enough to really like.
Part of me wonders if they were just trying to look for something.
Like prove a point with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because he like literally beat that disgusting man to a pulp.
Yeah.
And so they needed like a harsher punishment because, like Hannah said, in hockey, fighting is celebrated. So they needed to like make a point of him. Like, people aren't going to start doing this. That's kind of the more the vibe that I got. Like, they were just trying to like really teach him a lesson. But I don't know.
That does make sense.
And maybe hockey rules are different because hockey, I feel like they take younger people. So maybe they really need to have a distinction between college and pro.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Speaking of hockey, I kind of forget about this, but my sister-in-law's brother, so like Tyler's brother's wife's brother. So like, I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
He's like very, very, very good at hockey. Like, it's like he's.
See, like in the NHL?
Not yet. He's young. Like he, I think is still in high school, but he's being like looked at by a lot of big time people. So we could become hockey adjacent. Like, I don't know.
Cool.
This could be it. This could be it for us. You know,
we could be the, what's the recap hockey show called in the show? Oh my gosh. The Instagram account. Fifth
line.
We could be the fifth line of hockey in real life.
We could in IRL. So
we'll have to learn the rules of hockey in order to do that. But it seems pretty simple. Like, move the puck down the ice, punch some boys.
Bang on the glass.
Hockey.
Bang on glass. Stick in your hand. Hoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So still loving off script. I do like the books.
Still loving off script.
Oh, off campus. Yeah,
I'm still loving off script.
I'm telling you, every time I go to think about this show, I call it off script. Yeah. And that's just because of how much I love our podcast. Our recap show could be off Scrampus.
Off Scrampus? Sounds like Krampus.
Off Crimped.
Crimpin. That's Crumpin.
Crumpet. Yeah. So loving off campus.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to watch the end of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading the books. I do have book club this weekend, so I am reading a different book. It's I think it's a new Carly Fortune book. One Perfect Storm, I think. Have you heard?
Never read any of hers.
I haven't either. It's a little slow, but it's okay. Gonna read that for book club. We're supposed to have a pool party.
Fun.
So excited for that. But yeah, I think that's all on the Pop Topic TV recap situation.
Do you want to do our game?
Yeah. So Emily and I are having game night tonight, and I'm so excited. First of all, we had 2 games that we were going to play, right?
Yeah. Okay. I need some. I need some guidance.
So the first one that we're going to do is I am going to show the camera the thing that I am describing, and I have one word.
That was my question.
To describe it.
One word. Okay.
So we got the idea because the video of Keke Palmer and another actress that I cannot think of the name of, but it's what Keke Palmer is trying to describe Titanic, and she says, Rose. Because obviously the iconic clip of her wearing pants that have like Jack and then a rose on it, like, and then she's like talking about it so in depth. Do you remember that video?
No, I don't know this video.
What?
I don't know.
It's so funny.
I thought it was just funny because it's such a weird pick. Like, anybody, you get Titanic. What are you saying? You're saying iceberg, right?
I don't know. I'd probably say, like, every time I think about Titanic, I think of Keke Palmer. I can't believe she was wearing these pants. Oh my gosh, she's wearing these pants, and it's literally Leonardo DiCaprio's head, like all over, and then like roses all over. She goes, "These are my Jack and Rose pants." And then she's talking to the late night host. I don't remember who it was. She's like, "I know there was room on that door. Move
I
over."
think I've seen.
She goes so crazy. Actually, I think she's describing that first, like
Okay.
talking about Titanic, and then later she's on something else wearing Jack and Rose pants. Like
Okay.
she's so Titanic for me.
Interesting. Okay.
And so
I
then
think
whenever
I've seen the
she's
clip
saying
of
this,
her
like
talking
she's
about
saying
it.
Rose, and she's like doing this with her eyes because she was going so hard on Rose for not making room on the door. Like she was going crazy.
Okay.
And so I think that's
That makes
like
sense.
whenever she was on this show and she's like Rose and like she's making these crazy eyes, it's like, yeah, because she's like, remember whenever I was talking about Rose? That's what she's saying.
Okay. I'm excited for this game. So you're gonna go first.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay, hang on. Just like wait a second. I gotta type out my word.
Oh, I didn't think about it. I'm gonna have to have my word on something. What are you doing? Just typing it in a note and then putting it on the
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah. Okay. Here is my word. Hopefully everyone can see it. Hang on, let me make sure that the word that I have. Donuts.
Turtles. Yes. Okay. Ponca City people.
I knew you were gonna get that one. That one was the easy one, okay?
Oh, I want a turtles donut now.
Oh my gosh, it was so good the other day. Like I must go back.
So jealous.
Okay, now let me get my next one. Okay, here is my next one. This one I feel like could potentially you could get wrong. Okay, you ready?
Open my eyes. Yeah.
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 Drink.
Drink. Now, am I thinking your drink
That's what I was
or
saying.
my drink? I think you picked it, so it's your drink. So I'm gonna say Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay.
We're so good. Like obviously you had to get these. Like
Yeah.
duh.
These are good though. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
on.
Next one. Okay. Okay, here is my word. Okay. There's a very obvious one that I could say, but I'm not going to say that one to make it harder. Mistletoe.
I'm trying to think of something personally related to us with mistletoe, but like kiss,
Mistletoe.
not kiss. Okay.
Mistletoe.
Christmas. A
Mm-mm.
Christmas smooch. Okay, mistletoe. What is related to us with mistletoe?
It's not us, it's me.
Okay, sorry, just you. Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
You're singing it.
I am.
I don't know. Mean Girls? No.
I
Uh,
think you're gonna get it.
Nargles?
Justin Bieber.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't get that one.
That's why I was like, I could have said like baby or like something like that.
Yeah.
But okay. Those were the three that I had. I did have one more, but that one would be too hard. Okay. Do you have yours?
No, go ahead and do yours because I don't really have three. I have one that I'll do for sure. When I read your description, I wasn't thinking we describe it with one word. So my words that I picked are not as good. But do yours.
Okay. Okay, close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes.
Oh, sorry. I was like, what did you say?
I have to show the people the word.
Right. So sorry.
Yeah, or words. This
Mhm.
is a lot of words, actually. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Vain.
Vain. You're so vain. Probably think this song is about you. Ben? Ben so vain. Benny Boo? Benny Boo 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 Boo? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yes. You were on the track. Just had to keep going.
That was good.
Vain. Yeah, those were mine. Okay.
It's good. It's good,
You
good, good.
probably think the show is about you. You're
Okay.
so vain.
So it doesn't have to be one word that you're guessing. It could be a
No.
thing.
It could be a thing, but
Okay,
you
alright.
can
I
only
got some good
say
ones.
one word. Okay.
1 second.
You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain. You walked into the party. You were walking on to a
Okay. Oh, no, don't look. Sorry, I was typing it. This is my word. Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'm gonna get it? Like,
I don't know. Maybe. I feel like maybe. Wedges. Wedges.
Snyder's?
No, but wedges. You're in the right realm.
Potato?
Yeah.
Surely it's not just potato.
It was just actually I wrote potatoes, but yeah, it was
Speaking of that, oh my gosh, guess what?
what?
I got the flour delivered to my house.
Ooh.
I got it delivered today.
You're gonna make
Yeah,
them?
my nana still was connected to the guy that like my mom would get it from, and she had him mail me a box of it. So like, yeah, I have it.
God, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Okay.
Walked
Close your eyes.
into the party.
Okay, stop singing.
Oh, sorry.
this this is what we're doing. Okay. Come back. Fishnets. Mm-hmm. Fishnets. Mm-hmm. You know.
Do I?
Fishnets. Fishnets.
And you're dancing.
It's part of You can stand under my umbrella. Ella.
Oh, Tom Holland's?
I just feel like we talked about that recently.
Well, I was thinking of a man in fishnets. I really was, but I was trying to think of.
He's the man in fishnets.
I know, but I was thinking of the Met Gala and the guy with the blouse. I was like, did he wear fishnets?
No.
No, he just had a blouse.
No.
No, it's Tom Holland. Okay.
Tom Holland. Our king, Tom Holland. No, look away. Okay, this is it. Okay, come on back.
I like whenever you did it. I never had to tell you to quit singing, and I'm just over here. Doo da doo.
Steps.
Walking pad.
You and me, we're just right there. We're just
Yeah, we got it. We're good.
I mean, we got 5 out of the 6, right? No, sorry, you didn't get Tom
I
Holland.
think you do.
We got 4 out of 6. You got potatoes eventually.
Yeah. The potatoes one, I wasn't thinking that you would just go as simple as potatoes.
I was trying. It was honestly the very first thing that came to mind. I was like, okay, what's something relevant that Becca and I have talked about? Potato wedge.
Potatoes.
I don't know. It came to mind.
Okay, the next game that we're going to play is one of us will, I guess, remove just our headphones, but we'd have to like turn our volume all the way off. And one of us will say a word and we're like mouthing out the word and
I
the
think
other
that's really
person
fun.
has to guess it.
Okay, I'll take mine off. You go first.
Okay.
Because you have a word.
Well, I can think of one.
Okay.
I got it. I have one.
Okay, I guess I'll have to turn. You're right. I'll do this off and I don't need to take my headphones off. I'll just turn my volume off.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Goodbye. Can't hear you.
Monkey.
Wait, I can hear you.
So take your headphones off.
Go again.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear it.
Wait, come back. I had to ask you something. Come back.
Excuse me, what?
I need to ask you something. Did you hear my word? Other words? So I need to think of a new one.
No, I didn't hear
You never heard my new word. My other word.
No, I didn't hear anything. I heard you make a sound like ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Go on.
Now you can't hear me. Okay. Monkey.
Bunny.
Monkey.
Bucky's.
Monkey. Monkey.
But knee. But knee. Huh? Buh. Ma. Ma? Money.
Monkey.
Say-
Monkey. If you guys see him right now. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh.
What?
Oh, wait. I guess you can still make sound because I was thinking if this whole time it's only on my camera.
Making sound. It's coming back to me.
Oh, my gosh. I thought this whole time I'm just over here.
No. Okay.
Okay, go back.
Go. Do it again.
Monkey.
Ma.
P.
Monkey. Okay, that was good.
That was funny. Okay.
Where did I go?
Okay, I think I'm gonna just like
I was worried I would still hear it if I just took the headphones off.
Well,
so
I thought I
turned
could.
the
I
volume
thought
down
I
on the
could
mic.
unplug this part and like have it still plugged in on my thing, but
Turn the volume all the way down. It's the second one. Crank it all the way down.
mine doesn't work like that.
Oh, weird.
Talk and see if I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. This is a good one. Okay. Huck Bunny.
Butterbean.
Huck
Park.
Bunny.
2 words. I love charades. First word.
Huck.
Butter.
Huck.
Butt.
Why does everything look like butt? Huh.
Pa. Putty.
Huh.
Pa. Puck. Bunny.
Yeah. I just thought that'd be a funny one.
That was funny. Oh, a butterbean.
I think we should go again.
Okay.
That's so funny you said butterbeans. I was just talking about butterbeans earlier today. What a random thing.
There was a girl on my softball team growing up, and her name was Butterbean.
Oh, that's
If that doesn't, well, that was her nickname. I think her
Right.
name was actually Olivia. But
I didn't think her actual name was Butterbean, Becca. I was saying that's an unfortunate nickname.
it was cute, little butterbean.
Okay. All right, should I turn mine down?
Hang on. Oh, this one I think will be hard. Okay, yeah, turn it off. Ready? Crochet. Crochet.
Rocher. Ferrero Rocher.
Crochet.
Crochet.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I thought that one would be hard.
I don't know. That one was easy to tell.
Okay.
Crochet.
Well,
I don't know why.
we'll keep playing. This is really fun.
Okay.
Okay, let me turn mine off.
I don't know why this came to mind. Slip and slide.
Slip and slide. No, can't hear you. I can read your lips though.
I thought that'd be so random.
That was funny. I don't know what.
Right off the bat. Wow, I'm so expressive. Can you imagine how hard this game would be to play if we were like riddled with Botox? Like our mouth expressions wouldn't move.
It was so funny. So I have there's 2 offices in my new salon, and I am thinking of for sure one of them being a room for a nurse practitioner, medical professional of some sort
Smart.
to do Botox. And Tyler was like, do people really do that? Like, how many women get that done? I said, at least 50%.
Yeah, no, and it's a good moneymaker. You
Yeah.
totally should do that.
But he was like, really? You think that many people? And I'm like, yeah, dude. So, anyone out there? I do have a friend. I have a friend in mind, and she's thinking about doing all this stuff. But if anyone out there, send it my way. Okay, I will. Okay, I'll do another word.
Should I turn mine down?
I'm thinking. I feel like I want to do like a phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look up. I'll do like a phrase for charades.
I feel like a movie quote would be funny.
Okay. Keep movie in mind. This
Okay.
is in the realm
Turning
of
it
movie.
movie.
Can you hear me? Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Wow.
It's not as hard as I thought it would be. Like some words are easy. I think we have to think about words that are hard to tell.
Okay.
But that one I got.
Okay. Do it again. Hang on.
Okay.
Porcupine.
Piggy bank.
Porcupine.
Porta potty.
Porcupine.
Pork rinds.
Porcupine. Porcupine.
Is it pour?
Cupine.
Porcupine.
Yeah.
Porcupine. That was
Okay.
one of them. I didn't even think about it. That was one of them in the video that you sent.
Was it? I didn't
think
want.
so. No, that was platypus.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That one was crazy.
different pea animal. Okay, I have a movie quote. It might be way too hard because it's gonna be a long phrase, but like we're gonna try. I think it'd be funny. Ready? Okay. Makes me want a hot dog really bad.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
How? How?
It's crazy. Hot dog. That
'cause-
was very easy to tell. You said
so
hot
expressive.
dog.
And also, I was doing a little bit Jennifer Coolidge with my face. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Oh,
That
fun
was fun.
game. Yeah. Good times. Well, Do we have a question, or are our games just counting
I
as
didn't
our?
make a question because I thought it would be the games, but if you want to ask me something, you can ask me something.
I ain't got nothing to ask you, dog.
Neither. We talk a lot.
We do. We send videos relatively all day long. I wonder if there was anything in our videos. Also, how nice is it that I'm able to use my phone?
It is nice.
Like, what a dream. I
Yeah.
actually just a text message just came through. Tyler's aunt, how's y'all's internet working today? I'm like,
Fabulous.
I'll let you know as I am editing the video.
Well, I can usually at least see it like when we're recording, you pixelate or lag a little bit.
Something
Hasn't
happens.
happened at all this
I
recording.
love that for us. Truly, truly, madly, deeply. Love that. That song is always triggering for me. The Dollar General video just popped up.
I hate Dollar General so much.
I actually, do you like Dollar Tree?
I like it better than Dollar General, but have I never went on my Dollar General rant for you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll give it now. We're never going to be sponsored by Dollar General after this.
That's okay.
I wouldn't accept it anyway. I super dislike Dollar General because they have destroyed small town America, in my opinion. 20 years ago, probably, you go into any small town in the Midwest and the South, and there's a local grocery store. There's places to get fresh produce at affordable pricing. Now, none of that exists. It's only a Dollar General in all these tiny towns. They beat out the other stores and they destroy the small business because nobody can compete with their prices. And then they have no fresh food. They have only, prepackaged, highly processed foods, and then that's all available for these small towns for the people that can't drive 40 minutes into town to get to the grocery store or do Costco delivery or something. The people that don't have the means, then they're stuck buying only junk food. They're raised on that. They develop all these health problems, and I think it's the Antichrist. It's destroying our country. I super hate Dollar General.
Dollar General, the mark of the beast.
No, I hate it every time I watch. And I don't like their colors. Their branding even is like, bleh. I don't like it.
I really don't like Dollar General as well. I am not a supporter of the Dollar General. I much more do lean towards a Dollar Tree for and I'll be honest, I don't really go to them very often. But holiday gift wrapping supplies and the cheap things of that.
Dollar Tree is better for that, but they're also not replacing grocery stores. Dollar Tree is supplemental.
Right, because what we would always do, Christmas candy with my mom, we would go and get the tins of things that we could gift other people the Christmas candy, and they were relatively cheap, that type of stuff. I'm right there with you on the Dollar General thing. I don't like them. The only thing that I do understand is when they go and put a Dollar General in the more now there's one Lake Road, relatively the Woodridge area. That did save a little bit of time rather than because we were at my aunt and uncle's house way out driving in to get we were making Christmas candy. Everything comes back to Christmas candy. But I needed more of the almond bark. And I went there and they had more almond bark versus me driving another 10 to 15 minutes into town. Yeah. That part, but other stores could do that. Other stores could go in these rural areas, smaller family businesses. Do you remember the Miller Market over by Conoco? That's where we did grocery shopping. Then it became Albertsons or whatever.
United. Yeah. That's another example. That was a local owned family business that was defeated by United Corporation, type stuff.
My mom always called it Miller Market. She did not let it die. That's for sure.
My family will still call it Miller Market because that's where my grandparents always shopped because it was the closest one. And now there's a Dollar General on the corner of where their house is. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Dollar General girl either. If I need small things at a dollar price, I will go to the Dollar Tree. We were more a Dollar Tree family. I wonder if that's a type of, household thing. Like, are you a Dollar General or are you a Dollar Tree? We were always Dollar Tree. So much so that the people in Ponca City like knew our names. Because Mom would always go get like random like little catering things, like little tongs for catering stuff. We'd always go to Dollar Tree.
I would prefer Dollar Tree over Dollar General. Also, everything is actually $1 in Dollar Tree. Dollar General, it is not.
That's the thing. It's generally $1.
Yeah.
But not really.
Not really.
No, this video that I sent Emily earlier, they were cracking me up, and they did say something that I do need to try is going into a store, finding your candy bar, going and putting it in the freezer, do your shopping in the store, grab said candy bar, and leave. That's in smart. His words, not mine.
Also, to be clear, sorry, she's paying for the candy bar. We're not shoplifting.
Yes, we're just putting it in the freezer so it's cold and then pay for it on your way out. And in this man's words, not mine, that shit'll make you shout. And that sounds really good.
It was funny. It was a very southern, very
these two boys talking on there. I think they're cousins, but they're like they're just like very close, like talking like their family stuff. Their accents and the little things that they say make it so funny. Like their videos will come across my feed and I'm like, all right, what are we saying in the South today, my guys? And they're so funny. Like
I love their
when
accents.
They come across. But yeah, Dollar General, not really my vibe. We do have one here in town. I think I have been into it. Honestly, I went into it one time and they really ticked me off in there. Because I was trying to buy a gift card or something. I was on my way, I think, to a little party. I don't know what I was going to. And the people that work in there, like it's always like very slow. Like no one, like you're going into the Dollar General. No one's in a hurry. No one's doing anything. So the people in front of me are like getting, all their junk food, as you stated. Then they're like, I don't know what it was, but something about it wouldn't let me get a gift card with my credit card.
Weird.
I don't know if that's like a Dollar General policy. Like most people, like they want people to like pay with like cold hard cash. Like I don't know, but I couldn't get a gift card.
Interesting.
It's a very weird thing.
Maybe because I know sometimes if people have stolen a credit card, they'll go buy gift cards because then it's harder to track. Like the stolen credit card will get turned off, obviously, but then you have the gift cards that you can still spend those. Maybe that's been a frequent problem at Dollar General, and so you can't purchase them with a credit card.
Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know. It was very frustrating to me as the consumer, but I do understand the theft problem.
Yeah. I did just remember one nice thing I'll say about Dollar General. There was a time I was in dire need of shelter. I don't know if you remember this story. I was driving. I think I was coming back from Kansas, driving into Tulsa when I lived there, and there was massive tornadoes coming down the road. Like here I am driving down whatever that is, highway. What is it that goes into Tulsa? 71? Doesn't matter.
75.
75, whatever. I'm driving Barnesville. I'm driving down that, going into Tulsa, and it is coming right back into me. Like I'm listening to it, be like, if you're in this area, whatever. And then my phone goes off, and it's like, this county, seek immediate shelter now. Tornado. So I'm like, what? So I pull. The only thing around me is Dollar General because they've put everything else out of business. So I pull into the parking lot. The doors are like locked and shut because everybody is sheltering in the back of the Dollar General, but the tornado is coming down the road. There's wind flying everywhere. There's debris. I'm pounding on the Dollar General's doors. Finally, the worker comes up, opens it. It's like, get in, honey, get in. So I get in the Dollar General, and all of the workers and I are just like standing in the back of the Dollar General like, I hope we don't die.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. The tornado went around and we were fine, but in my hour of need, Dollar General is there. And what's even crazier than that is while this was all happening, there was a mom with several young kids in the Dollar General, and the kids were kind of worked up and scared. And so the mom was saying, like, get a snack, to try to calm her kids down. Yeah, this is great. She's like, get some junk food, calm it. And all of us are, collective humanity, the Dollar General workers are like, yes, of course, get whatever. And the mom's like, I'll pay for it afterwards, of course, but my purse is in my car. Like, can the kids just get this? And the workers like, obviously, there's a tornado. Like, calm your kids, get a snack. And so the kids all eat their snacks after the tornado passes. Everything's fine. The mom even goes, all right, kids, go ahead and you can grab one more for the car if you want. So you have something in the ride. Grab your snack, go out to the car. And then she goes, okay, I'm going to go grab my purse and I'll come back and pay for all this. And the worker and I are standing there and the woman walks out, gets in her car and drives away. And the worker and I are like, did that just happen? She's like, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? But like, they stole a lot of food. Like, they were eating during it, and then the fact of get one more to go.
One more for the road. This lady's letting us live.
maybe they really needed the food. I don't know. It was just it was a crazy thing of this moment of feeling like humanity's coming together. Like, we're all strangers, but we're gonna survive this tornado. And then that, you're like, yeah.
Well.
Oh well.
Well, anything else?
Nope. That's pretty much it. Next week, maybe, okay, for our recap next week, I'll finish the last episode and we can kind of, we'll do a really brief of the finale of Off Campus. And then do you want to watch that Netflix movie with J-Lo?
J-Lo.
Yeah.
J-Lo booty.
My mom actually recommended it. She's like, you guys should watch this. So she's a loyal listener. But okay, next week we'll do the last episode of Off Campus, and then Office Romance is what the movie is called.
Where is it at?
It's on Netflix.
On our number one sponsor.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like, we got to show them some love. And it's J-Lo, and it's the guy from Ted Lasso.
I saw the guy in it. I never watched Ted Lasso. I think Tyler did.
You did. He's funny. I like him. This was one of the comments I was going to make about off script. Like, there's so much happened.
Off campus.
See what you've done to me? Do you see what you've done? Yes, off campus. There were so many things that happened. I kept making little mental notes of things I wanted to talk to you about, but then it was too many episodes to remember. But the Halloween party scene or costume party, whatever it is, where she's in the J-Lo dress and she's dancing, looking all fabulous, I think perhaps the most unbelievable thing that has happened in this whole series is that the 3 college hockey players in like today's world knew that she was dressed as J-Lo. Like, they recognized that dress.
Will say the guy that said it was the guy that in the car was bringing up all the Broadway stuff. Bo.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I didn't catch this in the show, but in the book it explains it a little bit more. So that guy, Bo, he's a football player. And Dean is a hockey player.
Mm.
And they are best friends. And they were the ones whose birthday party it was. Bo is also the guy in the car when they're going to New York. And his sister is on Broadway.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I think and he's singing all the show tunes and stuff. I do think he knows that it's J-Lo.
Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Maybe I missed all of that. I thought he was just another one of the hockey player guys in that scene.
You wouldn't have known that. And also, none of that is in the book.
None of the J-Lo stuff?
No.
Mm. Well, she looks great.
She did.
Yeah.
The whole Allie and Dean thing is, I think I had told you this. They're kind of like merging, I think, the first 3 books to like where the storyline is like continuing through all of this stuff. I think the next season is because I saw where they have cast John's love interest. And so I think him and his love interest will be like the main people, and Allie and Dean will be kind of like the back, like kind of how they were this time, where it's like, oh, there's this other love story going on and like there's more feelings there, but they're being kind of secretive about it. Mm-hmm. And also the guy, which I'm guessing he comes in, and I think the 3rd book is Dean's, but the guy that Carter St. James, Hunter Davenport, I think he is a key character like later on, but there's this, oh wait, you haven't seen any of this.
I saw the scene where she meets that guy at the bar and kisses him.
Okay.
That's all I know about him.
Okay. He does show up in the last episode, and like they know his name. So it's like there's more to that. But I think they're just really putting everything together. And so the J-Lo thing happened to like catch Dean's eye so they could like
Makes
twirl
sense.
that story in, because none of that was a thing in the book. None of that Halloween party was actually.
It was. I mean, it made for a good episode.
Yeah, it's a good episode. I'm not mad about anything that they did in the show, and I'm not mad about anything that happened in the book. They both are good. I have no complaints. But
I might go
J-Lo
watch
booty.
it now. Actually,
Finish her up.
okay. We'll end it there then. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. End your week going off script. Bye.